everyone. So today we are presenting something to you. So that is on pump side, how pump IoT is working, what are the components and all. So today we are at Coal India Limited WCL mine. It is in the Bhanegaon near to Nagpur. So here you can see this is a coal mine. That deep down area, so there are the mining operation is happening. Generally what happens, this mining operation is below the ground level, far below. So that's why from all sides the water seepage is happening. So that's why we need to pump out water every time to make sure that smooth mining and all. So there are the 9-10 pumps, such big pumps are here. So which continuously pumping the water 24/7 to get proper dry mining operation area, that is the surface. Okay, so now at NBSense Navy Blue Energy Labs, we have installed IoT-based pump monitoring system. You can see these are the big pumps. So these are the water seepages. This seepages is coming from the other side. So I think there is some river side and all. So this water continuously flowing in the mine. So to make sure that mining operation should happen smoothly, so we have to pump out this water regularly. So here you can able to see. So this is a pump inlet. So I am telling the pump component. So this is a typical pump, motor pump. So this is the motor. So this big motor I think having capacity of 1 megawatt. 1 megawatt capacity motor having this pump. This is having the 4-stage pump. 4-stage pump. This is the suction side. First component we have installed the flow meter. So this is the ultrasonic flow meter. So this is a non-contact type method ultrasonic flow meter. So this is up signal, down signal. So this is collecting the data of velocity into the area, that gives the volume flow rate. At section side we have installed this flow meter. This is a non-destructive type installation. You don't need a shutdown and all. So without any contact we have installed this. So that one parameter. Second, this side you can see we have installed the pressure transmitter. This is the pressure transmitter. At eastern side we have installed the PT, pressure transmitter, which detects the pressure and transmit to this gateway box. Another, along with energy, we are monitoring the conditional parameters, especially the vibration. Typically in motor we have installed the 3 vibration sensors. One is at the ND end, this is called the ND. You can see here, this is one vibration sensor. This is giving the vibration, triaxial X, Y, Z and temperature. Vibration and temperature all together we are getting from this one sensor. Another sensor we have installed at DEN. This you can see at driveway. One sensor. And one more sensor we have installed at cockpit. Cockpit bearing casing. Where we have installed another sensor. This conditional parameter we are capturing. This all parameters data we are collecting in this box. This is NBSense IoT gateway box. So this we have installed. Now we are opening the box. So this is the flow meter. Now real time flow, how much flow it is delivering. Then 318 meter cube per hour, that is the velocity. So this is a pump flow meter, flow controller. Second we have this SMPS. This is our edge device gateway, which collect data from these all sensors and transmit to the cloud. Another one sensor, energy meter, we have installed in the input. That level, we will definitely show you that. The real-time data of all pressure, flow, your vibration, temperature, energy. This all data all together transmit to our backend cloud, AWS cloud. And from there we are creating some valuable insight with AI and all, so which give the real-time efficiency, pump efficiency. So what is the efficiency? The expected efficiency versus the actual efficiency. So we can easily find out the energy saving potential. So this solution we have given Navy Blue Energy Labs. Now the another feature, so that is controlling. So along with the operational parameter monitoring, we have given the on-off operation as well. In this starter panel, so on back side of this starter panel to the relay contactor we have given some command, and from there we are controlling the pump. So on and off that is possible through online monitoring. So we have the auto and yes, you can explain.
Okay. So in this starter panel we also have a controlling feature for the pump through remote location only. So this one is the switch for auto and manual operation of the pump. So this pump can be controlled through our IoT NBSense app or even through the website also. So we'll show you this thing. Wait a minute. So right now the pump is in operation, so hence for that due to some permission reasons and all these things permissions, so we cannot turn it on or off right now, but you can see here the pump is like currently running only voltage and the ampere is being shown up here 30 amps. Okay, so this is the switch. So here you can see labeled as a auto and manual, so it's right currently operating in the manual mode, not in the auto mode. And controlling for this pump is being done through GSM network and the LoRa network also.
So this is overall system of pump, IoT-based pump monitoring system, where we are monitoring conditional parameter, energy consumption, efficiency, and we can control it remotely. So this is a typical system. So now in this mine, so we have the 10 pumps, and another mine we have the another 10 pumps, 10 pumps. So we presently operating 4 mines.